What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? John Schnatter, the ex-CEO of Papa John's Pizza, said in a televised interview with One America News Network, he has been focusing on 3 goals for the past 20 months. Among the top is getting rid of the N-word. He wants it out of his vocabulary. This dude was fired from Papa John's Pizza back in 2018. Well, he was forced to resign. Why? Well, this guy has a history of using inflammatory statements aimed at disparaging the black community. Okay, so let's go back. He makes a statement about the kneeling protesting of the national anthem in the NFL. At the time, Papa John's Pizza is the #1 pizza sponsor, well, the only pizza sponsor for the NFL, the official sponsor. So they had a prominent position. Every time you look around, you see a Papa John's Pizza. They talking about that nasty ass pizza. But he was there and people were buying it because of that advertisement, right? So I guess he felt like he had the clout. So he had to speak on it. He's like, yeah, don't like it. Think they're disrespecting the flag. So he was forced to apologize and take a sensitivity training course that was supposed to happen on this conference call. On the conference call, this idiot gets all in his feelings and starts talking about how Colonel Sanders never had to apologize for using the N-word. He said he called blacks N-I-G-G-E-R-S's, and he never had to be punished. He never was punished for the racial epithet. So he couldn't understand why they were trying to punish him. He said he would lose sleep wondering how did this happen, and he felt betrayed by the board. He felt betrayed. So he just couldn't understand it. He couldn't understand why people were so offended. Anyway, they get rid of him, and ever since then, dude had a grudge. He's had a grudge, and so now he goes on One America News Network, which if you know anything about them, you don't really want to know anything about them because they're like, you know, the trip part about all of this is we're talking about a guy who was at the helm of a company that sold perhaps the worst pizza in all of the land. Talk about some cardboard tasting pizza. Look, had it one time, like a bite or two. Disgusting. Never had it afterwards. Little Caesars, I think might be better. And you know it's something wrong when you compare it to Little Caesars, right? Because I don't know anybody that says, bring Little Caesars. I don't even know how Little Caesars is in business because I don't know anybody that go there. I don't know how Papa John's stayed in business, how they're still in business. I don't know anybody that eats Papa John's pizza. I've never seen Papa John's pizza catered. I never seen little kids, football teams, or nobody, you know, and kids, football players eat anything. I never seen football players eat Little John's pizza. So I don't know how they're making money. You know, if I had to take a wild guess, I'd be like, man, they must sell drugs or something, man, because ain't no way they selling pizza. They got to have some drugs underneath that pizza or something, or maybe some, you know, maybe some marijuana, some type of medical marijuana or something mixed in the pizza or something, because I don't know anybody that says, hey, stop by and get some Papa John. Oh, Hey, by the way, we got pizza, we got Papa John's, you know. Like, I never heard anybody request Papa John's pizza. So I don't even know how they stay open. This dude really had it made. Even with having the nastiest damn pizza known to man, he was still able to carve out himself a luxury lifestyle. He had all the trappings of success. I don't know what his woman looked like, but I'm sure he played around. You know, he had action at whatever he wanted. Been having money for a long time. This fool said it took him 20 months, almost 2 years, to get the N-word out of his vocabulary. Family. I think that we can all agree that it's much easier to take words out of your vocabulary than to add words to your vocabulary. There are people who learn entire languages in less than 2 years. And it's taken him almost 2 years to try to get rid of using a word. Come on, fam. I was born in the morning, but not this morning. Oh, man. This dude was part of a major brand. As nasty as Papa John's pizza is, the brand is major. And to be part of a major brand gives you a lot of equity in business, in other business areas, and not just business, just relationships, period. In society, you know, it gives you a certain status. And he don't have that. And he's up in age, way up in age. I think it's safe to say that he's not going to be able to associate himself with another brand for the rest of his life. He'll never get that big. He'll never get another brand before he dies on that type of level. And that hurts him. That's where a lot of his suffering is coming from. I would not be surprised if he died of some type of heart attack or aneurysm, a stroke or something from complications of stress associated with losing his position at Papa John's. If something like that was to happen to that man, I ain't gonna lie, I would feel nothing. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?